The Warriors got off to a hot start this season with a 5-1 record, but their fortunes quickly turned with one bizarre move after another by their coach Steve Kerr, and with the blink of an eye, they've lost 6 of their last 7 games. An unbelievable swing and a time of absolute misery for the fans who can hardly deal with such wild swings. But there are some silver linings to it all, and one of them is their 19th overall pick, Brandin Podziemski, who is quickly starting to show that he not only belongs in their regular rotation, but is showing serious signs of star potential. As always, sit back and enjoy, because this is about to be a good one. Pods hasn't played much to begin his career due to the Warriors' guard depth, but he got to enter for the final minute of a 10-point game that was essentially over with a little less than a minute left in the fourth quarter. Wait until you see what he did in that span. There's less than a minute left, the game is about to be over, Potts has nothing to lose and pulls up for a 3 in transition. Splash! With 40 seconds left, Potts comes around from the baseline for a DHO with TJD, drives down the middle, slows himself just before the restricted area for a very difficult floater with a hand in his face, and knocks it down. Tough. Here, Potts uses the closing elevator doors to get the inbound pass, takes one dribble and pulls up for another 3 with a hand in his face once again. Splash! The kid just scored 8 points in the span of 23 seconds. Are you kidding me? That's some Curry level explosive scoring right there. The deficit is now somehow down to 4 points. The Warriors pressure the inbounds pass, and who else but Potts sneaks in from behind to steal Slow-Mo's pass. This just got completely wild. Before Potts could get to the ball, however, Moses Moody gets his hand on it and takes his own contested 28-footer that barely grazes the rim. Come on, man. You've got to get the ball back to Potts here. Still, Potts rushes down, grabs the offensive rebound and takes a floater, but short arms it for a brick, and that would be the end of this all-exciting burst of energy. Unfortunate, but this little show would surely force Kerr's hands and get him into the rotation in the following game. As it would turn out, Curry suffered a minor knee injury that would force him out of the next game, and unless you live under a rock, you know what went down in that next game with Klay and Draymond both getting ejected due to a completely unnecessary scuffle, paving the way for Pods to suddenly take Klay's spot and become one of the primary options for the Warriors in the starting lineup. Let's see how this went down.